Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a little different. I feel like it's time I start engaging with you guys just a little bit more. So we're gonna talk about relationships. Before we get into the video, let me tell y'all what I'm doing right now. So I saw these really cool seasoning containers or whatever you wanna call them. And they come with labels. Your girl had to get some wine, cause baby, this story time gonna be real juicy, okay? Oh, y'all also know I gotta tell you, I am wearing another outfit from my shapewear line. Now this one got a little spaz to it, you guys. I wanted to do something different. Now I normally wear this, but I don't wear the pads that are inside, but I felt like I should show you guys what this one looks like with the pads. So these are the shorts that have a tummy control with it, with butt pads inside. So I don't know if you can really tell, you know, that it's, they ain't here. This ain't on me. It ain't on me. But yeah, this little get up. All right, so anyway, let's get right into the good stuff. Oh, I like that this has this too. Can y'all see him? Control, you know. I'm like a little kid when it comes to stuff like this.
Why do you make this so hard to open? This that was a moment. I might edit that part out. Anyway.
So, y'all, I was in a relationship before my weight starts coming off, right? Okay, I was open and I told him like, hey, I had my this surgery, blah, blah, blah. And I felt like if I go out to eat or anything like that, it really irritates me when people are like, oh, you barely touched your food, or what are you doing? Like, going to dinner is my least favorite thing to do because I don't eat much. So to me, I'm like, unless I'm going to have a drink or something, this is a waste of money. So with him, he was very understanding, like, okay, that's fine. You can't eat much. We can still go to dinner because I still want to treat you. Those are a part of our date nights. Cool. That was cool. But everybody is not prepared. Y'all see this? Oh, okay. No, for real. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am. Y'all can't wait. When you tell someone that you've had this surgery and they are watching you from before and after, it doesn't hit. It doesn't even hit you. I think that with me, it still didn't hit for a very long time. Why? Because it was coming off weird. So I wasn't really seeing drastic changes until I start really seeing drastic changes. So it got to the point to where I would notice what was not a problem before started becoming a topic of the conversation now. It was, babe, you need to eat. Are you not hungry? You're losing weight. And I'm like, I cannot force myself to eat more than what I'm eating. And that's how come I was very open with you about the surgery I had, so that it doesn't become a shock once the weight starts coming off. Again, this is the first time I'm taking this journey as well. So I'm not even knowing how the weight is coming down until I start really seeing it come down. That was one thing. It started becoming an issue or a topic, like him trying to force me to eat as if that was gonna help. But then he would start making comments. He would be like, oh, you know, I was okay with you losing weight, but now I'm seeing that, like, you know, even your butt is going down. I just wasn't, you know, prepared for that. First off, I didn't have my surgery to mentally prepare anybody but Bree. And that's myself. So having somebody look at me, that's it. and tell me what they were not mentally prepared for, you're not my husband. Okay? So I don't really have to put into care how you mentally feel. He would constantly make remarks like, oh, babe, you look good, but I like when you were thicker. Things like that. I mean, first off, I want someone who's going to love me the way I love myself. So if I love myself thicker, then love me thicker. If I love myself smaller, love me smaller, but love me throughout any process that my body changes. So when you get to the point to where you're with someone who's not loving you for who you are without a physical feature, I feel like it's time to say bye. It's time to move on, because it's not mentally healthy. It's not even, to me, physically healthy. It'll start making me feel like if you're not to the eye appealing to someone, then they're not sexually attracted to you. And it's okay, because I'm not sexually attracted to many people. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be with that person or lead that person on or talk down to them or say remarks or anything. I would just say, hey, I can't be in this relationship. I said before in one of my videos that having this procedure, of course, you will have people who will wonder, of course, what did you do? Because you're gonna be losing weight, and how did you do it? But I feel like for grown men to talk about like women and the weight and things like that, for one, I just think it has to stop. Big, medium, small, whatever the case may be, it's very rude. So when I say that I was stressed for a period of time, that relationship definitely stressed me out to the max. To the freaking max. Because when you love someone, it's hard to walk away from something, but I'm not in I'm not at the stage in my life where I am saving anybody else's feelings before saving my own. I'm not in a position to compromise. And that may sound harsh, but I just feel like compromise for what? Compromise for what? Especially when you're not even truly happy with that person. I've stayed in so many relationships before where I was not 100% happy with the person, and it took me longer than what it should have to leave. And I told myself I wasn't doing that again. I saw myself feeling self-conscious about a decision I made that really was the best decision I made in my life. I was starting to feel like, why did I do it? When I know for a fact I am completely happy with what I did, I made the best decision that I could have ever made. So for me to be feeling like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that because someone I'm supposed to be dating who's supposed to be supporting me and having my back is now making me feel like that, I'm in the wrong relationship. And sometimes we as women allow people to have too much time in our lives when sometimes they are only supposed to be there for a season. Even friendships, I've had to cut off friends because, like I say, everybody, I will not lie to you guys. This is going to be a very hard journey to take because you are losing weight and everyone is not going to be okay with this new you, especially when you're someone like me and nobody's gonna shake my happiness. No one is going to shake my happiness. So first off, you already have people who are jealous, intimidated, just off a happy person. Misery loves company. And at the end of the day, when you are, oh, that messed up. When you are happy within yourself, people are afraid of that. It's not about just what you wear. People are intimidated and jealous because you're confident, because you're strong, because you are not afraid. I had to learn that the hard way with losing friendships. I was friends with someone and she would say things like, oh, girl, you look good, but you know, you too skinny. Or, girl, you look good, but you know, I wouldn't be able to do it because I like food. I like to eat. Or, girl, and I'm like, if you say, girl, anything else one more time. And you know, the only thing that irritates me with that is because I care about people's feelings. So when I have someone who is overweight constantly saying I'm too skinny and things like that, I have to remove myself because I'm not here to hurt feelings. Girl, bye. I don't like that. Okay, y'all, I had to take like a little break because the season started getting in my nose and your girl just couldn't deal. I needed to turn the air on, grab a snack, because we about to get into this next little story I have for y'all. So this gonna make y'all laugh. So let me tell y'all about my Atlanta adventure. I don't know who told me that living in Atlanta will be better for me, because I don't know if it was the time that I went, but it was a complete no for me. It was not giving nothing other than go back where you came from.
Big Red! He gonna kill you!
Maybe I was in the wrong areas because the dating scene was very sketch. I'm talking about to the point to where I didn't even want to meet nobody else while I was there. I was just like, nah. I didn't know if the guys was staring me down and looking at me crazy because, you know, I was talking to their man. That sounds funny, but I am so serious. Like, I didn't know if they were staring me down because I was talking to their men. Or what? But it was giving me like real sketch. And then, I don't know why, but I kept meeting people who didn't know what they did for a living. Y'all never meet somebody and you like get to know a person and you like, what do you do? And they instantly like, what you mean what I do? Damn, do people not ask what they do? Like, no, for real, y'all, no lie. So I met this dude or whatever. He real cool. And we went to go eat or whatever. Now, weird thing, I can eat a lot of pasta at once. I can eat a lot. I love pasta anyway. But like, I be going in on some pasta for real. So anyway, we went to this like Italian restaurant. I ordered some pasta, whatever. Dude was cool and everything. So he asked me what I do. I'm letting him know. I'm letting him get to know me like I thought we was doing. Yo, I reversed the question. I'm like, so what do you do? He like, what you mean what I do?
Damn. I'm sorry.
I mean, what do you mean? What do I mean? Are we not here on the same date, on the same page? Like, what do you do? He's like, yeah, so I make money. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm the type that I lose. He make money. We had to swing by his house to go and take care of something. I'm talking about it was
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
He got like 3 cars. All of them. I mean, he make money. And I didn't go no further with the conversation. I didn't go no further with the conversation, you know. But interesting. That's all I can say. Very interesting. What are we looking for in a man? I tell anybody. You know, I want to be respected. I want to have a friend of all. Like, I love for my man to be my friend. I want to talk. I want to go out. I want to, like, let's do all that together. I'm a huge believer, and I don't care how much in my bank account. Give me a break. That is a part of the purpose of why you're here, sweetheart. If I am still paying bills, you know, it's a problem. And when I don't have that problem anymore, you can tell me I get money. I sound terrible, but I'm so serious. Okay. So yeah. Anywho. And let me tell y'all, when you single, mingle. Don't let anyone tell you that you have to be talking to one person, get to know one person. Because next thing you know, you already in a relationship with that person, and then it's always ending, and you'll realize that becomes a cycle. So do not sell yourself short, honey. Get out, date, make them court you. That's what I'm taught. I like to be courted, okay? Take me out. Y'all both getting to know each other to know the place in each other's lives. That doesn't mean you have to open your legs to them. It just means that I have options, and you are allowed to have options. They don't like when you have options because every man, for some reason, or most men, want to already feel obligated to have all your time, all your conversation, all your everything. No, I'm not obligated to do that with you. I don't even know you, sir. I went on a date with one person. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be real with you. When I call you, I need you to answer, and I need you to be ready to go wherever I'm trying to go. Like, sir, we're not obligated to one another. I'm never gonna pick up my phone for you every time you call me. If you think that I'm just gonna stop what I'm doing because you called me and you wanna go do something, that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. To me, sometimes I go on these days and I be like, the audacity, the gumption. The other date I went on, he told me while we at the table, you know, you beautiful, you look good. I ain't gonna lie to you though, baby, we like thick out here. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then why are you here? He's like, you know, I'm gonna invest in you. Invest in me? Really? I said, like, in my business? He's like, nah, I'm gonna invest in your body. Oh! Okay. Yeah, waiter. Hello, somebody, garçon, anybody, please, restroom. I'll be, I'm gonna be right back. What? I just be, oh my gosh, like, what is going on? I don't know if it's because I've really been off the dating scene for a little minute. Please tell me, am I the only person having this problem? Because some people look at me, they think that, oh, pretty girls don't have issues, pretty girls don't get cheated on, pretty girls don't get lied to. We deal with all that same stuff, or worse. And don't let our man be ugly. Oh, he gonna really get the feeling himself, because it's like, oh, I got you, I can get anybody. Okay. Nah, it's not easy. This dating scene is not easy. Maybe a couple years ago, I probably would have been like, okay, whatever. You can give me the money to invest, as he's saying. But I'm just at a different stage in my life to where it's like, I can't entertain nobody who I'm not feeling at this point. It's just not worth my time or my energy. Like, I just don't have time. That's just that. I don't have time. So the last thing, do you guys go back to exes? I know I have some friends that's like, no, it's a no for me. I would never. My issue is I don't leave bad blood or with bad blood with people. So it kind of, I don't know. I guess it's not good though sometimes, because it's like leaving the door cracked for people to feel like they still have a chance with you. Even if you don't know if you want a chance, but at the same time, what if you might? Have you guys ever went backwards? I have gone backwards, and I don't know, it sucks, because sometimes you have those people in your life who are like, I don't care what nobody say, they're like always there, like always gonna be there. You have in the back of your head, they're always gonna be in the picture. They know they're always gonna be in the picture. It's just like, that's that relationship that you have with them. Am I the only person that has that relationship? Now, if I get into a new relationship, I definitely end it. But, you know, if that ends, that person is still always there. I don't know if that's good or bad. You know, to have that relationship with someone. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess only time will tell, right? So to end this video, you know, I'm just gonna tell you guys that dating is important, but just always put yourself first. Always know your worth. Always remember your purpose. Have fun. Enjoy. Love. Don't settle. And enjoy this life that God has blessed us to have. And if you've had this surgery and you have people who want to shame you or who want to talk down on you, tell them to kiss the top, the bottom, and the middle part of your entire ASS. I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, shop at stayfitandfine.shop so you can get the best shapewear, okay? And I will see you guys next time.